This is Edward from Purple Pig with a quick tutorial video on how to set up your Purple Pig email account using Outlook 2013 or later. The first thing you'll want to do is access your Start Windows button in the bottom left hand corner, or you can just tap the Windows key on your keyboard. That should bring you to a screen like this if you're using Windows 8 or higher, and alternately you might just be using an older version. In that case, you'll just navigate over to the Start and find your Microsoft Outlook program. So from here you can just easily type in a search, unless you can access it directly from your shortcuts, but you're just going to type in the word Outlook, and that should bring you up to your Outlook 2013 icon, and you just click on that. From here we need to add a new account. So under File, you're just going to find the Account Settings button located in the middle column here, and just click on that. That'll bring you down to Account Settings, and you can add or remove accounts right here. So we're just going to click that. The next thing we want to do is add a new account, so we're going to click New. From here we are just going to type in our name as we want it to appear to others. So I'll just type in my full name, the email address, so we'll use squeal@purplepig or whatever your email address is, and that would be provided to you in our documentation under username. The password that we provide to you as well. And enter it a second time here. So if these two fields match, we're just going to click on the manual setup field and then click Next. The next prompt should be this Add Account dialog box, and from here you want to select POP or IMAP and then click Next. And then once again you should have these fields automatically completed for you with your name as you want it to appear to others in their inbox, your email address, and then the account type. We recommend using POP. Your incoming mail server, which is going to be purplepig.webserversystems, all one word, .com. So no spaces in here. It's all completely one word. And I can just Control-C copy that and paste that again, because the outgoing server is the same entry. Your username, again, username is your email address, so it's important that you fill in your complete username here again. And then your password. The next thing you're going to do is click over to More Settings, and under Outgoing Server I can check the box that says my outgoing server requires authentication and leave these as default fields. So use same settings as my incoming mail server. Click over to the Advanced tab. Now depending on your internet service provider, these port numbers could vary, but in most cases you can try using the defaults by just clicking Use Defaults or manually entering an outgoing server setting. So for example, I use 587. Your outgoing server settings could vary, so if you do get an error you can come back here and modify that. Once I've done that, I can check this box that says remove from server after 14 days, because you don't want to store email accounts or emails in your inbox on the server long term. And then I can just click OK, and now I'm going to test these settings by clicking Next. And my test is successful, and that's all there is to it. If you do get an email error, you can return to the email settings and go to More Settings once again and try using a different port number, like an outgoing server port number. Again, you can use defaults, and this may be some modification that you'll need to do here. Other errors that you can get are through improperly entering in your incoming and outgoing mail servers. and also username. If you just had your first name here, for example, this wouldn't work. So you need to make sure that you have your full email address under where it says username, and do check and make sure that you've typed in your password correctly. That's all for now. If you have any questions, you can shoot me an email. It's edward@purplepig.ca.